UNC releasing the results of a survey taken after that deadly shooting on campus back in October that left a professor dead. Some of the major takeaways revolve around Alert Carolina updates, preparedness, training, and safety. Cindy Bay joins us live from campus after talking to students. Cindy, more than a third of the responses coming from actual students there.
That's right, Lauren. And now the university has a better understanding of how things could have been handled that fateful day and what more they can do in future emergency response planning. UNC is getting the viewpoint of students who were there when a gunman attacked a faculty member on campus on August 28th and prompted an hours-long lockdown.
It was like I was relying on all these outside sources and I wasn't hearing anything from the actual school.
The university launched the survey the same day the campus experienced another lockdown on September 13th when someone allegedly pulled a gun at the student union's bagel shop. The questions were focused on the August 28th shooting, but some responses included impressions from that September experience, many suggesting communication could be better with improvements to the Alert Carolina updates.
It was helpful in the sense of how it was telling us what was going on. It just wasn't very consistent and didn't update.
Opinions were split on its effectiveness during the August 28th incident, with 50% of respondents calling them useful and the other finding them to be not at all or slightly useful. Respondents also touched on emergency protocol trainings and drills, suggesting they're required, especially for faculty and staff.
Staff didn't really know what to do. There were debates about whether you should, lock the doors, put things in front of them, and then there were debates on when you should open the doors for policemen, especially because it wasn't clear who was a policeman and who was the shooter.
More than 80% of respondents found the initial Alert Carolina text to be useful, but some students say the alerts can be more frequent and clear overall.
So I would say it was handled not great, but I think it could have been worse.
I do know in emergency situations like that, it's hard to really pinpoint exactly what to say. It's just kind of get the quickest thing out there, get them the most information in the shortest amount of words, because no one's gonna have time to read a whole kind of paragraph.
Now, in terms of what's next, the university will initiate a formal after-action review, and so this is where a third party comes in, analyzes the incident and the university's response, and then recommends future emergency response planning. Reporting in Chapel Hill, Cindy Bay, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.